Well, there's nothing quite like a George St. Pierre fight. I mean, how about the decibels in this building? As my man Joe Rogan might say, it is deafening in here. I can hear the Canadians from the rooftop. George St. Pierre's competing tonight, folks. There's no doubt about it. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab. And I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back the fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken over the bone. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Choi getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, St. Pierre's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, as usual, suffocated work from the top here by George St. Pierre. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Choi's back in full guard.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Choi. What a strike from off of his back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by St. Pierre. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. St. Pierre's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Choi's has got full mount now. Under a minute now to go. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Choi's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Choi's got the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Choi's right back to the full mount here.
stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready?
All right, round two. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Takedown defense holds up. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked. Double leg. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP.
Oh.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 3 minutes to go in round two.
Nice.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he caught out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long. He allows himself to get subbed.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That was supposed to end the fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit
Great timing on that double leg.
St. Pierre's back in half guard. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here. What a tight armbar. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Good work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Hook to the head there by George St. Pierre. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. GSP gets the double leg takedown. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements.
St. Pierre's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Korean Super Bowl. Another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Straight punch is true. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. St. Pierre gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there.
Big double leg, double change. Changing the position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. St. Pierre's back in half guard. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Solid kick right there. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. GSP gets tattooed by that straight punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. St. Pierre gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Oh, nice kick. Those leg kicks, man, that's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down. Big right hook there by the champ.
So another takedown here by George St. Pierre.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by St. Pierre.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. St. Pierre's now dealing with a cheek cuff. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, St. Pierre's back to the side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, close guard now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
He's up. What submission defense on this play?
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
St. Pierre's in half guard now. Side control now. Well, St. Pierre's back in side control here. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Relentless pressure from the top by GSP.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Superman punch lands. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling.
Ready to fight?
Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Nice shot inside by the champion.
That was a solid kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Back and forth we go. Oh, Superman punch is true.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Uppercut lands. Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted, he's been beaten. It looks like he's starting to lose that desire to get his hand raised in this fight.
Take the controller out of his hand.
Get rid of him. Who put that quarter on the table? Whose quarter do you get to play next?
Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few months ago. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, body shot.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to move forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Choi. Takedown defense is there. And now some separation.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
St. Pierre's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
2 minutes now to go in this one. GSP gets hit with a kick.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, this could be over soon. Choi's in half guard.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. GSP grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. One minute to go in the fight. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grapple exchange.
I need you to scramble.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by St. Pierre. Another ground and pound strike lands. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Waning seconds of this fight. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi.